how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I am on day 5 of the Christmas ASMR Advent Countdown. And today's video we are going to be doing, I have it written down here, I had to write them down because I wouldn't remember, but we're going to be doing my top 10 Christmas songs and my top 5 Christmas movies. So you'll have to let me know if you agree with them. I don't think anybody's going to agree with the order of all of them, but I feel like we're going to overlap a lot on a lot of them. So, shall we just start? I've had the longest day today. I was working from till 6 o'clock tonight, but then I had to go out and do some shopping and stuff after, and I didn't get in until I think about 8:30, but I got in late last night because I had to pick my mum up from the airport, so I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm kind of running on empty today, but that's okay because then it just means it'll be a slow, relaxed vibe for the video. Okay, I've numbered them 1 through 10 for the songs at the start, and I nearly just read you my number 1, and I need to start at number 10. I don't think this is going to be on many people's list, but number 10 is Boyz II Men, Let It Snow. Boyz II Men, Let It Snow. I think they've done quite a few Christmas remixes of old songs and stuff. Oh, did I see them do a song with in concert a live show not too long ago? It's Mercy. I can't remember who sings the original. Brett something, no. It's called Mercy, and they sang it with the original singer, and he's a country singer, and I can't remember who it is. If you know, tell me, because I want to Google it, and I want to YouTube it and listen to it. Okay, number 9, this is an old one. This is a 90s one, I think. Mind you, the rest of them are older than that, but number 9 is Destiny's Child, 8 Days of Christmas. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? You know the one. They did an album, didn't they? And I think they called it 8 Days of Christmas, and it would just was it 12 songs or something on the album. So that was good. My tummy is grumbling. I think that's because I've been drinking Dr. Pepper. Number 8 is Last Christmas by Wham. I think that came out in the 80s, maybe. The 80s. I'm going to say late 80s. I think that will have probably come out. So I obviously didn't listen to it when it came out, but it's on the radio, or even to today. If you turn the radio on now, right from the older stations Smooth Radio through to Capital and Radio 1 and stuff, they will play that still. Last Christmas by Wham. This is more of a modern one, but still kinda old, and it's Snowman. Yeah, number 7 is Snowman by Sia. It's just a nice, happy, upbeat one. I feel like Christmas songs fall into 2 categories, and they're either really upbeat and kind of dancey and sing-alongy, or they're really somber and a little bit depressing. Number 6, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. You know the one. Not in that tune. Who sings that? Wizard. I don't know who they are, but I googled the songs and I had to look for the artist, because most of the songs I know the names of them, but I don't know who the original singer is. What I was going to put for number 10 instead of Boyz II Men, I was originally going to put Michael Bublé, It's So I kind of associate that with like Christmas coming. Number five is Merry Christmas Everyone, and I've got that down as Slade. Again, I don't know if they did other songs, I don't know, but that is just, all the ones I picked are really upbeat ones. I'm not really into kind of the like somber, slow kind of ones. I get they have their place, some people love them ones. Number 4, so we're on number 4. I think this is the newest. Yeah, this is the most recent of all the ones I have. It's Merry Christmas by Elton John and Ed Sheeran. When I tell you I wore this song out last year, it was just on repeat in my car, just constantly. I had it on repeat. I would wait for it to end and I would just straight back to the beginning, play it over and over. Like, and I was kind of sad when Christmas ended because I wanted to carry on listening to it. Number three is what still makes her millions every year. Like, she could live off this one song. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. I'm sure she makes like hundreds of thousands, like literally hundreds of thousands each year. Yeah, just off that song. Number 1, okay, number two is Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas. And I think it's because when I listen to Christmas songs, it's mainly in the car. So like driving home for Christmas and you've been Christmas shopping and you're stuck in traffic because you're coming back from the mall and you're stuck in traffic and you're on the motorway and it's raining because we're in England, and when is it not raining? It's raining and you're stuck in traffic and your belly's grumbling and it's like top to toe in tailbacks and like all like everybody's got lights around and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. And then my number one, can anybody guess that? My number 1 is Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano, I think, because I didn't write his full name down. I assumed that I would remember it, but yeah, Feliz Navidad. That will forever be my favourite Christmas song. I can't ever see me getting tired of that. It's my ringtone at Christmas. It's my first track that I put on for Christmas. It will run the test of time, that song. So yeah, number 1 Christmas song is Feliz Navidad. Argue with me. Now, what are your top 5? So my favourite 5 Christmas movies. So number 5, I was torn between like old school 90s, and I was thinking either Gremlins or Home Alone. But then I think that's just like a nostalgia thing because I haven't watched either one of them for years, so they can't really be favourite. I think it's just reminiscing. Number 4, I have The Christmas Chronicles, so that's on Netflix at the minute. I watched that a couple of days ago. And it's good. It's just a nice, like, feel good. So it's about, in case you've not seen it, it's about a family, like mom, dad, and there's like an older brother and a younger sister, and I think the dad's a firefighter, but he dies. The dad dies, and so Christmas ends up being mom and the kids, but mom works in a hospital, so she has to kind of go out on Christmas Eve, and the teenage brother has to look after the younger sister, and the teenage brother's like kind of mean, like he's going through a tough time, he's lost his dad, he's kind of acting out a little bit and like being a bit rebellious. The little girl is really sweet, like she's so sweet, and she's like writing Grinch is living in Whoville. Well, he's living up like a cliff mountain thing in Whoville with his dog. And he ruins Christmas in Whoville. Whoville is like the Christmas village. Everybody loves Christmas, everybody's happy, everybody's caring, it's all decorated and stuff. And like the Grinch ruins Christmas, like destroys Christmas, and everybody thinks he's like this really mean old Mr. Grinch. But yeah, so again, if you've not seen it, I won't say the end to it, but pretty much it turns out that like the Grinch doesn't hate Christmas, he hates people. And honestly, fair play. Number two, I have Bad Santa. I'm trying to think of the guy that plays the Santa in it, and I can't remember his name for the life of me. But it's basically about this guy that's playing Santa in like a mall. Him and his friend that plays, I think he plays the elf, and he's the Santa. And he does a really shoddy job at it. He's just rubbish. He's an alcoholic, he drinks and smokes a lot, and he's just not kid friendly. And it's just about kind of the antics that they get up to, like during it. It's not a kids film. I wouldn't advise watching that with your children. Number one. Okay, my number one favourite Christmas movie is Elf. And I know it's very stereotypical. I know so many people say, oh, like, that's like the best Christmas movie. But it really is. Like, it's such a nice, feel-good Christmas movie. I went to watch it in the cinemas last Christmas. Or was it the Christmas before? Because a lot of the cinemas have like throwback old Christmas films on at Christmas, and they'll have like a wine night, so you can go, like the wine's included and in the movie ticket price. If you go with the children, you can do like a hot chocolate night, and the hot chocolates included in the cinema price, and they play like a throwback Christmas film, like Love Actually. That's one that's on a lot. So yeah, but if you've not seen Elf, it's basically about a human that was brought up with Santa and the elves, and then he's like this tall, and all the elves are like this tall, and then they tell him he's a human, and he comes back down to find his dad, and his dad, like his human dad, and his human dad is like a hotshot corporate kind of guy, and kind of gets a little bit irritated with Buddy. That's his name. He's Will Ferrell, I think, and he kind of gets a bit irritated with him, but his wife warms to him and stuff. It's just a good movie. It's just a nice movie. So they're my top 5 Christmas films and my top 10 Christmas songs. Song 1 is Feliz Navidad and film 1 is Elf. Let me know what yours are. Night, guys. See you tomorrow.